Why is it that in school, they had no problem showing us a full penis, but when it came to the vagina, they covered it up, blurred it out, or barely showed it at all? You gotta ask yourself, what they hide, man? Look, man, in sex ed, they always told us it was about understanding our bodies. But that's not what it felt like. Because they gave us detailed diagrams of the male body. They showed us the full structure, shaft, tip, everything. But when it came to the female body, they made it so vague, you know what I mean? See-through diagrams, no openings, you know what I'm saying? No clitoris, no real image. Just a, clinical outline that told us nothing. You feel me? So, how are you supposed to understand sex if you don't understand the feminine body? It didn't make sense to me then, and it still don't then. That wasn't education. That was censorship. And the censorship was targeted. They made sure you saw the penis in full. You feel me? But they didn't let you truly see the vagina. That's not by accident. That's a system at work. You feel me? And the system that still runs this world to this day. It don't respect women, man. It don't honor the womb. And it don't teach you to value the divine feminine. It teaches you to ignore it, fear it, or control it. Now here's what they won't tell you. The vagina is the portal of life. It's the sacred gateway between the spiritual and the physical world. It creates life. It holds energy. It carries power. So, what happens when you raise generations who never see it, never learn about it, never understand its value? Shit, we're living in it now. You disconnect people from the source of life. You create confusion. You create shame. And you break the balance between masculine and feminine energy. That's the real agenda behind sex education. It's not to inform. It's to control. It's to program you to see the world through the male dominant lens, to uplift the penis and hide the womb. But I peeped it early. Even in school, it didn't sit right with me. I kept thinking, how you gonna teach sex without showing a full picture of the female body? You know what I mean? Didn't make sense. I felt like they was hiding something from me. You know what I mean? And now I know that they was. So they was hiding the truth. They was hiding the sacred. They was hiding the divine feminine on purpose. Because if people really understood the vagina, respected it, valued it, studied it, the world would shift. The balance would return. And the power that they hold over us would collapse, bro. So, I wasn't impressed with sex education. I wasn't inspired. And I definitely wasn't informed. I was turned off by how biased it was, if anything. And now I know why. This world is being run by entities that fear women. You know what I mean? They fear the feminine. They fear that womb. And that's why they want to suppress it in every system, from religion to media to the classroom. Sex ed is just one part of the spell. But once you break it, you start to wake up. You start to remember. And when you remember, that's when they lose control. But listen, don't take my word for it, because this is just for entertainment purposes only. You know what I'm saying? They did what they were supposed to do in sex education class. But yeah, man. On that note, man, I'm out.